Let me show you. How about all 5 styles? Is it a sleek modern bob? Is it this gorgeous, beautiful mid-length with lots of volume? What about like a short, you know, kind of sassy textured pixie, or your best curl day ever? That's what this Today's Special Value is all about, because when you're starting a new season, maybe it's kind of coming alongside and supporting you with some hair troubles, some thinning, some hair loss. Or maybe it's what you pop on to get you through that next hair appointment, to save yourself a little money and time in between. Whatever it is, you will look and feel your very best in a Toni Brattin wig. Can I show you all 5 styles that you have to choose from? This one right here is going to be your Angelic. It's that short, it's modern, you've got texture. Next to that is Gorgeous, which I think is the perfect name for these brand new wigs. It's a mid-length curl that you're getting in the Gorgeous. Next to that is Whisper. Oh, if you wanna have that sleek bob with a stunning bang, please, please, please give the Whisper a try. It's probably my second favorite next to Irresistible, because I wish my curls could look this good, this consistently. Well, with a Today's Special Value wig from Toni Brattin, now it can. And last but certainly not least, the returning favorite is the Ravishing. All other 4 styles are brand new. Ravishing has been a customer fan favorite that we brought back in this Today's Special Value. Toni's been with us here at QVC for 5 years, and I first got introduced to her hair pieces about 10 years ago, and my hair has seen that, wow, it really can be its best, that I don't have to fuss or struggle or get frustrated, or when I've gone through hair thinning after having children, I can still have my best hair day every single day, and you can do that too. Here's the 11 shades. But maybe one day you say, you know what, I wanna be a platinum. I wanna go platinum blonde. We have that as your first color shade choice. We have the light blonde, and then we also have medium blonde right here, which is a little bit more of that golden beige undertone in the medium blonde. How about the most perfect red blonde, right? Like lots of strawberry, gorgeous highlights, and then last but certainly not least, the dark red on this row. But let me go into some of the brunettes, because we'll start here. First of all, we also have a light gray in a lot of Toni styles. This one is very limited. It's a perfect time if you are kind of transitioning to your natural shade. There's your light gray. We also have a brown blonde. Look at the amount of highlights. Then we have your light brown. We have a medium brown. This is the shade that I'm wearing today in the medium brown. None of these colors are flat. They have depth, they have dimension, they have multiple shades, giving you a realistic look. Last but certainly not least, in the browns, here's your dark brown. And then we have this true, beautiful ebony black. $89 to get this home. This is a $121 wig, $120 wig, let's call it, that you get home for under $90. So take a look at our gals. Oh my goodness, from Toni all the way to Katia and Stacy, this is gorgeous. Donna and Phyllis look outstanding. Those are your 5 different styles. But here's like an overview, a high level, because a couple of them have already been really popular just in this show and this presentation are Whisper and Gorgeous. And maybe you're thinking, I've always wanted a shortcut like the Angelic, but my hair's too fine and thin, that even if I cut it that short, it'll never look like that. Well, now it can. Hey, Toni and I have a full hour together. If you've worn a piece or you are picking up on a Toni wig today for our Today's Special Value, give us a call. I'd love to hear from you and share your story, because this is where we get to talk. We get to get a little personal about our hair. Toni, it's so good to have you back in the studio.
Thanks.
I will never forget, I mean, the first day that we met. I mean, do you realize it's been almost 10 years ago?
I know.
And from hair pieces to wigs, you really have kind of cracked this code, because you understand as women what really is that kind of one defining thing, whether it's a bad hair day, whether our hair is thinning or changing, that can really change how we feel about our self-confidence.
Right. And maybe for a lot of women, they just really were never born with great hair. They envied everyone with hair. Oh my gosh, I wish my hair would do that. I wish my hair would look like that. Or the density or the curl. Or maybe your hair's always been uncontrollable curls. So what we did, this particular TSV, again, it's been a year and a half, girls. I know you all have missed me. It's obvious. Okay. Now, I know some of the colors, some of the sizes are already starting to get limited. So, girls, if I can, you're up with me this morning. I want you to get whatever size you need and whatever style.
Yeah, this is definitely the time to shop.
We do have these 5 amazing styles. So, I wanted to do something for everyone out there because this is my only TSV of the year and the only one in the past year and a half. I wanted to make sure that everyone could celebrate my 5-year anniversary. So girls, we have short, medium.
So before Thanksgiving, if I want to get a new wig for Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year, I can't?
Yeah.
I got to do it now.
You got to do it now.
You got to do it now.
Right
okay, but
now,
you're right.
that's it.
Short to medium to volume to curl to texture.
Yeah.
First time Toni's ever done one like this, which I love.
I know.
So where are we going to start? Because we're going to dive through each one to kind of give you a look, whether it is the angelic, right, which is that short, modern, crisp, you know, texture. I love gorgeous. It's got volume. She's a little flirty.
I love gorgeous. And again, we're going to see lots of before and afters during the hour. So girls, you're going to see it on lots of different looks and people.
Here, that one's whisper.
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 It's been incredibly popular.
Because everyone will be whispering about how fabulous you look.
Yeah.
I'm in the irresistible.
I'm telling you, I can't tell you after our little short little segment we had earlier.
Yeah.
I had so many text messages on my cell phones. They were like, oh my gosh, is that not the cutest? So
it's really, it makes me feel like it's my best curl day ever.
Yeah,
and today's raining, which means I would look like a wet dog.
Exactly.
So that's irresistible. Last but certainly not least, that ravishing, and it is ravishing, those long, gorgeous layers. So we're gonna kind of, you know, dive in each one, but for me it was that irresistible.
It was.
Because this was a chance for me to wear something that felt close to my natural hair. Now here's the deal.
Gosh.
Tell me that one more time, Chunky, because if you want the irresistible, the light blonde, we only have the plus. And we have about 5 dozen.
That's it.
Okay, in the platinum blonde, also very limited, only a little bit more than 100 if you want the irresistible style.
It'll be gone.
Because I have ringlet curly hair.
Gone.
But thanks to my 2 children, my you know, curls aren't always the same as they used to be in my younger days, and I definitely do not have volume like this, Toni.
Right. No, well, my mother had that naturally curly hair. So girls, I love the fact that even with this irresistible, and we were talking about that one, I mean, now I can have my mom's hair. So I'll throw it on, and I think it's important to see because I know the blondes are very limited. They just said that some of these are going to be gone. So girls, as I throw this on, I know we have some wonderful before and after. So we're going to get to everything this hour. So don't worry.
Look at the color.
But don't wait either because I think it's so important that, I mean, seriously, how blonde and how just gorgeous.
Wait, does your hubby Tom like curls?
Oh, well, let me. He loves blondes any way he can get. Let me tell you. But look at that, and that's the thing, girls. I mean, you just want to get your hands in there.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful and beautiful, and just we gave you everything in this particular wig you could want.
Yeah.
If you want your curls to be a little bit softer, not so tight, you can run your fingers through those and kind of loosen them. You can tease it just to maybe hold it back away from your eye if you want to frame your face a little more. And a little bit of spray is just fine. I mean, again, how adorable. Now, how irresistible is this?
Well, it's youthful and it's bouncy and it's fun. So when I normally do my hair with my curls, first of all, it could take me well over an hour to diffuse it dry.
Yep.
Then the amount of product. Well, first the amount of product, the washing, the detangling. It's a process on like wash day. I was so excited when I was like, oh, I can save myself a good solid hour and a half by simply wearing this irresistible wig. I fell asleep last night with my hair in a low wet bun. And this was how I came into the studio. And it was raining coming in, but it didn't matter because I still could wear my natural curl, or what looks like to everybody else, my perfect curl. Every ringlet in place, the shine, the hydration, right? And it was so easy. Or maybe you've always wanted to just try a little curl, right? Because you weren't born with it. It isn't in your genes, right? It's $89 is our today's special value price. This is a lot of hair, Toni.
This is
a lot of hair for $89.
I mean, seriously.
Look, I love seeing too the irresistible wig in a couple different colors too. Maybe you're picking up on different shades.
And I think that's important. You know, girls, if you want your shade, grab it. But I wanted to show the options you have, especially because this wig has been so popular and it is my new multicultural wig. I wanted to be able to offer it and show you how incredible whether it's in their natural color or if it's in a color that they're like, oh my gosh, I've got to have that in a new color or a new shade.
Katia. Katia's a little bit extra in everything she does and all things fabulous. But, you know, I know Katia loves to try different hairstyles, and she's a beautiful woman. And I love that Katia likes to experiment too. Look at this flirtatious curl that she's got and the volume. It is fun and playful, right? We don't take life too seriously with curls. Katia, that looks so good on you. And Katia's in the black, but I love that we're showing, like, you don't have to wear your natural color. You can, and if this is your very first time ever wearing a Toni Brattin wig, I think that's a great place to start, is something that's a color that you feel in a shade that you feel really good in, but you can really have fun with this. Try something a little bit different, feel a little different. You deserve to feel really confident. You deserve to have your best hair day in 20 seconds, whether it's hair thinning, hair troubles, whether you're just having changes, because I've gone through thinning before and there's not a lot of solutions that are instant. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for things to grow back. You gotta wait for things to kick in. Right now, all it is, it's 20 seconds. Okay, so let's talk irresistible. This is cute and sassy.
Oh, I think the irresistible is
oh wait, no, Angelic. I said
Angelic.
That's what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing irresistible.
Okay.
Let's talk Angelic.
Okay.
You're like, yeah.
I did just throw the Angelic on. You know, I have a lot of ladies out there. They love a short wig. They loved a nice little neckline. I'm going to show you the back and the fringe here that we did, this little fringe. And again, you can see the texturing that we've done. Just a beautiful. It really contours to the head. You're getting all these highlights and lowlights.
Look at that.
Here's the shadow shading. Again, you can wear the little sideburns forward. Girls, feel free to tuck this behind the ear. Maybe you just want a little sideburn. Look at the difference there. You can totally customize this however you want with just a little tweak of your fingers. But here's the deal. Ladies, whether you're getting the big voluminous or maybe the gorgeous, we're going to show you all these. But I want you to really do yourself a favor. This is your opportunity to really be able to embrace your new wig, embrace the new you. So take a couple of tips from me. Put your makeup on and kind of get dressed and then say, okay, I'm going to give myself some time to play with my new style and really embrace and fall in love with the new you.
Oh, you look so cute. Okay, I went short.
Okay. Oh
I've
my
never,
gosh.
ever in my life have had short hair.
Look at that.
But now, like, I can try it without the commitment. So maybe it's like you're test driving a new style. I love to kind of pull these out. Like Toni kind of swooped one to one side, but maybe it could be like you want all this playful.
Yeah, just spike it. You
volume.
can. That's what I love about the Angelic.
This is so
you
fun.
can customize this particular
Look at
wig,
that.
right? However you love to wear your short hair. You can put texture in it. You can put gels in it. Girls, you can do so many things with your wigs.
Yeah.
And with just a little tweak, a little finger style. Look at the difference here. It's the same exact wig,
Oh, there's
just
a
barely
difference.
tweaked. Look at this.
You feel a little different. And that, but really, like, it kind of brings out this different bit of your personality. So just have fun with it. This one's Angelic.
Yeah.
Let's talk gorgeous.
Okay,
darling.
let's talk gorgeous.
This one right here, here's your gorgeous. Mid-length, but it is the perfect, I don't know whether it would be like a blowout, a hot roller, a heat styling tool. Either way, you don't have to fuss with it. You just put it on and you go. Look at the volume and the curl.
I can't say enough about this gorgeous. This has kind of probably been one of my, ever since we developed this particular style and I knew it was coming here for my TSV, I can't say enough about it. I just want you to take a look at how this swoops effortlessly. You have a little sexy bang, but what we did here, girls, is we gave you the trendy little kind of that soft, messy, not too messy, but that little spiral curl. I should say casual. It's a casual little spiral, not too tight. I mean, you see the highlights, you see the lowlights. Look at the dimension. I think now you know why I named this Gorgeous, darling. Because
so good.
When you put this wig on, honey, that's exactly what you are gonna feel. You're gonna feel like $1,000,000, and you're absolutely going to look gorgeous.
It's stunning. Okay, so we're going through all 5 different styles. Remember, there's 11 different shades. There's 2 different sizes. But some shades and styles and sizes are